So one of the things I strive for here on this channel is to encourage creatives in whatever they do. So whether that's creating video content, creating music, creating your art, whatever it is, just go out there and be creative. And obviously, these tools that we use like cameras, lenses, and all that shouldn't hinder our creativity. But they really do help us in some ways to get our creativity out and express it. What happens if you don't have a lot of money? You're going to have to look for good deals, right? Well, what people mostly don't have a lot of money? Probably students and teachers, right? All right. I have a solution for you, and most people don't even know about this. It's the B&H EDU Advantage program. So you want to save some money on brand new gear from big popular brands like Sony? Stay tuned. What's up, guys? And today I'm going over a tip to save you all some cash if you are a student or a teacher. And if you're not, sorry. You might want to just skip over this video, or watch it if you want to educate some of your fellow, creatives. But the way I save money is the B&H EDU Advantage program. And you're like, wait, Paul, you look way too old to be a student still. You're right. I am actually a teacher of technology for the school system in my area, so I have a school email address and all that stuff, so I applied for the B&H program through that. I also got to meet up with some of the awesome people at B&H at a conference that they do every year down here in Orlando, or at least this is the last year they did it in Orlando. And I got to chat with them and really got to see just the cool customer support that B&H really has. So good company. You can get this discount if you're a student or a teacher. You just got to go through a few things, and I'm going to walk you through that right now. So first thing you got to do is got to go to the EDU Advantage website through B&H, sign up, put all your name and all that stuff in there. And what you're going to end up having to do is giving them a copy of either your student ID or your staff ID. So when I signed up, I just scanned a copy of my staff ID and I uploaded it in there. The second thing you have to do is provide them with a schedule. So if you're a student, you need to provide them with your class schedule, and if you're a teacher, you need to provide them with your teaching schedule. Now for me, I don't really have a set teaching schedule because I mainly teach teachers. So I kind of meet with them during their planning period, or when they have some downtime in their classroom, I can walk in and teach them, whatever I need to teach them as far as their technology goes. So I don't remember actually having to do that, but that's what the website says. So just go through the website as you progress through the steps, and B&H will walk you through it. They also have a customer support number that you can reach out to for any questions in regards to that. So as long as you have those things, you can submit your application, and boom, you can have your EDU account. And it's really cool. I have it tied to my B&H account, so right when I sign in, you get the EDU logo at the top. That's how you kind of know that you're signed in with the EDU account. And what you'll still see the products that are normal price. So say, for instance, I'm looking for this A7 III. Well, if I just type in Sony A7 III, I will still see the regular priced Sony A7 III, but as you scroll down through the products, you'll eventually see the special EDU pricing item. And not all brands have the EDU pricing, but Sony is one of them. I know that it's like 10% off lenses and camera bodies. So this Sony A7 III costs $19.99 usually, and with the EDU pricing, you get $200 off, so it's like $17.99. And same thing goes for those G Master lenses. So you can get some really good deals on some G Master lenses, brand new, just by having that EDU program, which is awesome, because if you can get stuff from B&H and get it for a deal. I know that other people like Adorama have similar programs, but I just prefer B&H. So if you want to use a specific vendor, just type in educational discounts. I know, Apple has one for their computers, but I like B&H because their customer service is awesome, and for my state particularly, it still does not charge me sales tax, so I don't have to get that credit card through B&H to get the free sales tax. So if you are in a state that they are charging tax now, you can actually just apply for their B&H credit card. I don't typically like to tell people they should get a credit card, but you can get their credit card as long as you pay it off. It won't cost you any more money. So you can get that discount. They take away the sales tax if you use the B&H credit card. So that's a really cool thing that B&H is doing to kind of get around this internet sales tax thing for them. But like I said, I'm getting a little bit off topic, but that's how you can save money through the EDU account. Now, one thing that makes it a little bit easier too is if you can go to sort in the browser and click on like EDU specials, or they have a little box for EDU rebates, and you can check that, and it'll show you all the EDU products. So if you don't know if the product has an EDU, you can just search the product, click on sort. If you don't see it there, then it probably doesn't have an EDU account pricing or anything like that. So if you have any doubts, you can always call B&H over the phone. Gladly answer any of your questions. Like I said, their support is pretty awesome. So that's my quick tip on having to save money with all this expensive gear that's out there. This is just one way that you can save money. Just get that EDU account. Man, it's awesome. And I mean, I don't think it goes away, so I'm sure that B&H is not continually checking to see if you're a student or whatever. So if you're lucky enough to be a student or a teacher right now and you're not in the future, maybe they won't check it. I don't know. I never had it long enough, but I've had it all year and all last year, and I'm still a teacher though, so I guess I don't have anything to worry about. If you liked this video today, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down twice if you really didn't like it, and do all the fun YouTube-y things. And I will see you in the future. Yeah, autofocus on the hand. Oh, on the face. Oh, on the phone. Oh. Tamron Lens, rocking it in the house today. Tamron Lens.